In this movie, let's talk about the mail option inside Joomla. Email, of course, is an absolute necessity these days. You have to have it as a communication tool. People like an easy way to contact you and get a hold of you. Email means they don't have to stop and pick up the phone to call you. They don't have to worry about that interaction. They can just send off a quick email with their question or need, and you can answer it when you have the time. Joomla provides a mail program within it. In the back end of Joomla, you just go to the tools. You can read write your messages or go to mass mail. Now, if you're a super administrator, you can see if somebody emailed you something because of this little graphic right here. And it also has a number 1 beside it. What I did was go to the front end side of this Joomla installation and submitted an article as an author. This is where I can click to read that mail, or I can go to Tools and read messages. And right here you can see here's the item. The subject does tell me that it is a new article that has been submitted because it has not been read, which means it has not been published for the users of our site. It was from author and the date. If you give the people specific names, of course, it's going to have that there. So let's click there. And we have the article. A new article has been submitted. It's called Joomla Fun. So we can either delete this, cancel it, or even reply to it. Let's go over here to the article manager. Here's the Joomla Fun article. It hasn't been published, of course. And here's the article. Now I can close this, say I've read it. I want to go back to my mail, open that up, and I can reply to that message. I have to select the user, the subject, and the message. Now, one of the interesting things is about administrators using this. They can administrate and email back and forth. Now, you'll notice on the remote installation, we've got the same thing. Our messages are in here. I can go to Tools, Write Messages, and again, my user selections are going to be those back-end people. Let's cancel out of this. Let's also take a look at the settings for the messaging. You see those items there, whether or not you want to lock the inbox, mail me on a new message, and auto purge messages that are 7 days old. So those options are in there also. Now, another element of mail within our Joomla installation is the mass mail. Right here you can see some different options. Now, this mail to child groups, basically then if I select public front end, it's going to mail it to all these child groups underneath there. If I choose administrator, it's going to choose also the super administrator. If I send it in HTML mode, if you want it hypertext, most people can read that. Recipients are as a BCC, which means they're sent as blind carbon copy, so they can't see all the emails that it was sent to. It's nice if you help those people keep their email more private by using BCC. What that does is add a copy to site email. It looks like it's coming from the site email account. Right here I can put in the subject I want to send, and of course right there the message. After I type all that in there, of course, I can simply hit send mail and it sends it to that group. And if I've checked this box, everything also below there. One last thing we want to look at are the parameters. Right here you can have a subject prefix or a mail body prefix. Basically this will be included in all the mail. What you probably want is your company name in there, and if you have anything else specific you want to start all mail messages out with, you can put those in there. So you can see your mailing options are right here. Take some time and go look around in here at the mail options. Maybe go log in as an author and submit an article so you can see how that mail comes in here and does notify you.